I'm needing.
I need.
I want to say this might be overbeaten. Oh my god, this is just... Ooh. Sounds nice. Okay. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Connie here, and we're back with another unrequested baking video. Why do I keep making these? I'm not too sure. But we're putting a little twist on it because I'm going to be trying out viral TikTok recipes that are viral. I don't really know what's gonna... So I'm gonna be trying out viral TikTok recipes, specifically more like baking TikTok recipes. So without further ado, let's jump right on it. So for the first recipe that I want to try out, it's a copycat Texas Roadhouse rolls. Now, I've never been to Texas Roadhouse, nor have I tried their rolls, so I'm going in blind, but this just looks really dank, and I just really wanted to try it out. So, we're going to be baking that today.
Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Peace out.
So this is by the user MXRium. She's super duper popular on TikTok, and it's got like 2.2 million likes, okay? And it just looks so good, like look at that.
Make the rolls from Texas Roadhouse.
Okay, so first we're just gonna watch the TikTok, and one of the things that I hate about TikTok recipes is that you can't refer to something. So like I watch these like thousands of times over to get the measurements and like the ingredients. I mean, again, I could probably watch it once and write it down, but I don't do that. So we're just gonna be watching this and seeing how it goes. So let's take a gander.
You want to start with 1 cup of warm milk, 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, 1/4 cup honey, mix and set aside. In your mixer bowl attachment, you're going to add 4 cups of flour, 1 egg, 5 tablespoons of melted butter, adding in our yeast mixture in last. And in the beginning stages of kneading our dough, you want to add in your salt and knead your dough for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add your dough to an oiled bowl, cover and let it rest for 1 hour.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to make that honey butter spread, only because I don't want to be consuming so much butter. So we're going to try to make these bad boys. Start off with a cup of milk and 2.5 teaspoons? Frick, I gotta watch it again. Okay, 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. I really think that I probably could have just written everything down, but again, we're gonna do it the authentic TikTok way and following it as we go. Why? Because I don't want to mess things up.
Cup honey, mix.
1/4 cup of honey. That's a lot of honey. Here we got our honey, and I'm just gonna continue pouring this bad boy. Oh my god, this is just... Okay, push it. Flour either reminds me of snow, you know, a snowy day where it's like so soft and it just fell from the sky. That or it just reminds me of the dandruff that falls off my head. It could be either or. Oh god, I wasn't counting. I want to say that was 3. Because if it was the 4th one, I would have been like, yeah, we're almost done.
Bruh.
How funny would it be if I actually messed up and put in the wrong amount of flour? Actually, it probably wouldn't be funny. I'd be very devastated spending this time making this. Okay, I'm going to go double check my flour really quick. So it's definitely important to count how much you put in. I mean, I think that's obvious. But I counted this like 2 to 3 times and I got 4.5 cups, like...
You stupid.
And I'm just like, how did I, if I'm using a 1 cup and I got 4.5, I'm glad I recounted. Always double check. Or if you're normal, just do it right the first time. Okay, so girl just outright said 5 tablespoons of butter, and I panicked because my butter's a block and I gotta convert a few things. So, based off of Google, 5 tablespoons of butter. Oh, it's 1/3 cup of butter. Great. Okay, cool. Nice. So just 1/3 cup of butter is equivalent to 5 tablespoons. So I'm gonna go cut that, microwave it. She really stressed me out just there because I'm not good at converting. I clearly can't count. So I'm gonna go get that done. I seem a little stressed. I'm just gonna tone it down a little bit. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, this just looks really weird. Like, it did not even mix whatsoever. It's just all separated in like a cute little layer. But we're gonna throw her in and we're just gonna mix it up a little. Okay, so the great thing apart about this is that I don't have a kneader, so I'm kneading. I wish I had a kneader though. But anyways, we're gonna do this and then set it on the side for an hour. And then we're gonna be working on our other things. So I'm gonna finish that up. Okay, and the next thing that we're gonna make, okay, so as your bread is resting, we're gonna be moving on and making some French macaroons. The video that I checked out was by Matthew in the Kitchen, which you'll see right over here. And it just looks so dank. I'm so excited to make this, and surprisingly, it's not that difficult. I mean, I say that now before I try it, but let's jump right on in and give it a hoo-ha. A hoo-ha?
Start by sifting together 2 cups of powdered sugar. Next, sift in 1 cup of almond flour or ground almonds. Give that a really good whisk until everything's combined and there's no lumps. If you don't use a sieve, the tops will be lumpy. Next, separate 3 eggs. Place just the whites into a mixing bowl and mix until the egg whites are foamy. Gradually add in 1/3 cup of sugar. Once the mixture looks something like this, you can add in some food coloring. Stop whipping when your meringue reaches stiff peaks, which is what I just showed.
I'm trying to comprehend what stiff peaks means. As you can tell, I'm not that skilled of a baker, so let's just Google what stiff peaks mean. Stiff peaks. Okay, stiff peaks means it can stay on the thing. Oh shit, is it overbeaten? I think we're good. I'm gonna stop it here because I'm not too sure. Like, I want to say this might be overbeaten. Looks stiff enough to me, I guess. I don't know.
I just showed. Fold in half of the powdered sugar mixture into the egg whites and then the other half. Be sure to do this really carefully and stop mixing when the mixture reaches this consistency. Fill into a piping bag or Ziploc bag.
So my mixture does not look like his at all. It kind of looks like a really, I don't really know how to describe it, but she lumpy AF. I definitely overestimated how easy this was gonna be. I was like, what? I can totally whip up some eggs. But then I realized I don't even know what stiff peaks are. Like, I don't know if that's lava chick. That's not. Let's see how this goes. I'm so nervous. I've never done this before. Okay, so it turns out I used the wrong piping tip. That's why I look like shit. Now we're gonna try again. It's so messy. It's just so messy. I hate it. I underestimated how difficult this was. Also, where the bag says max, listen to the bag. This is the max that you can put in. Who knew? So this is probably the first and last time I'm making these because this is really hard. Like, super hard. And I'm over it. I really am. I'm glad I said it was easy too, because I'm a liar. Anyways, tip, cheerio. Let's try again. These deadass look like they went through an assquake, so that's why they look like booty. But we're gonna try our best. I mean, these didn't come out super terrible, but I'm really scared as to how this is gonna look when it's baked. I can confidently say that my macarons look like total assquake, and it's just, you know, it's like the way that I'm feeling right now. Like, I just feel traumatized, and that's how they look. We're heating the oven as we speak. Throw them in for 15 minutes at 300 degrees. So these are gonna come out probably really bad, but I'm hoping they'll taste okay, so I'll be able to try this again. I'm not even gonna lie, I low-key have PTSD from working with the macarons to finish up my bread, but let's take a look at her. She got this big! That thing was so small! You know what's crazy is that I left this in here for like an hour and a half because that's how long it took me to do that, so. Ooh. Sounds nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna knead her out now, cut her into strips, and then have her sit for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna bake her. these look like straight trash, like wrinkled trash. Oh my god. Didn't even rise, like you can literally see that. They barely rose. So, I want to say I completely failed. I don't see a purpose in me making the filling because I don't know who'd eat these. I don't even want to eat these. So yeah, we're gonna take the L. It's fine. I think he should have said for advanced level people, or dumb people don't try it, because bruh. Let me just take one off to show you. Oh, it won't even come off. Oh, damn it, look at that. It's falling into pieces. Yeah, and it didn't look completely cooked either. But they taste like it. Maybe I could make this work. I lied, that still looks really scary. This looks like a clam from like SpongeBob, like, you know, the, oh my god, this looks so bad. I'm not even gonna try. So after that traumatic experience with the macarons, we have our bread. I mean, she doesn't look perfect, but she looks okay. They kind of look like a bolo bao, if in Chinese, like a Chinese bolo bao. They don't necessarily look cooked because they look really white on the sides, but that's also because I didn't egg wash it. But we're gonna try cut this out and give it a taste test because it doesn't look amazing. It doesn't even look like hers, but it smells good. Yeah. I am shook at how soft that looks. This is what the butt looks like. Oh, I recommend this recipe 10 out of 10. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so sorry for the massive macaron fail, but I'll try that recipe again when I learn what stiff peaks are. You know, in the meanwhile, I hope you guys try out that Texas Roadhouse bread because it is chef's kiss. So yeah, if you guys like this video, subscribe, like it, share it. Tell me what other recipes I should try. Well, see you guys next time. Peace.